Zombie apocalypse.
Welcome back, everybody. It's DJ Numismatics, and I scored a box of circulated pennies on Friday. Sunday now, so let's go ahead and search this box and see what we can find. I also forgot I got 4 rolls of quarters, and since I've only got 4 rolls, I'm just going to go ahead and throw them into this hunt too. The only thing that I can say about these is 3 of them are circulated, and 1 of them is a uncirculated roll of Rockefellers. So let's go ahead and open this roll. I've never had any luck in Rockefeller rolls, but today maybe we'll get a West Point in this uncirculated roll. Let me break it open and see if we can find a West Point. Well, I just cracked it open, and somehow, by the luck of whatever, both ends were Rockefeller, so it isn't an actual circulated roll. Let's see if we can still find a West Point in this roll. Well, the quarters were a bust, so hopefully we find something good in 50 rolls of cents. Let me crack them open, and I'll bring you in on each and every one of my finds. Well, we're on roll number 7, and we're finally on the board with a 1951 Philadelphia minted wheat penny. I was getting kind of worried. I was thinking maybe I had another gluten-free box, but no longer. So let me finish up with this roll and see if we get anything else. We're on roll number 10, and we got a wheat back here. Let's flip it over and see. That is a 1936. Let me throw that under the scope and see if we got the double die. It's pretty heavily circulated. I don't believe well, I might have to do a little more research and look this one up. I am seeing a little bit of doubling. I don't know if that's just damage or actual doubling. Let me go, because I'm seeing something there in the 6 too. Let me look up this variety, and if it is, I'll let you know. Well, there are a few different double dies for that year, but under closer inspection, I don't think that's it. Let me see if I find something else good in this roll. We're on roll number 12, and we're gonna have wheat cent number 3. That is a 1948 minted in Philadelphia. We're on roll 17, and we're gonna have wheat cent number 4, and that is a 1948, again out of Philly. We're on roll 26, and we just got wheat cent number 5. That's a 57D. And I just seen, let's see, a few coins back here. Looks like we're going to get our first foreign also on this roll. And that is a 1999 Canadian. We're on roll number 30, and we have got a wheat cent, and this will make number 6. See if we can get this to focus. It's pretty worn down. It's the oldest of the box, and that's a 1934 out of Philadelphia. Wheat cent number 6. We are on roll 37, and I got pretty excited for a minute there, but I'm not seeing the doubling. I got a 1955 wheat cent number 7. I'll put it under the scope just to be certain, but it is pretty recognizable, the 1955, so I'll check it and I'll be back if I've got the double die. Well, as you can see, it's definitely not the double die. Would have been cool, but I'll take a 1955p any day. We're on roll 41, and we're going to have wheat cent number 8. And that's a 1944 out of Philly. And while I got you here, a few coins back here, I can see a foreign edge. So we're going to have, it's looking like Canadian number 2. And that is a 1998. We're on roll 42, and I just came across something that I've never come across in any other form in coin. And that, I do believe, right there is a capped die. 19... Well, I'm not sure. Let me pull up my loop real quick and we'll see. Well, the last digit is to be determined. I'm not positive on what it is exactly. It's definitely a 19. You can see the 9. And you can see the damage on the edge there where the material got extra smushed in. It's so hard to tell. The only thing is, when you flip it over and look at the back, you do have the wide FG with a close AM. I'm going to see if there's any die markers I can look on the back of this and see if it's a 92, because if that's a cap die 92 wide AM, I would say that would be pretty rare. No matter what, it is definitely a cap die. Pretty awesome coin. Same roll as the cap die, and we're going to have wheat cent number 9, and it is yet again another 1955 from Philly. Let me throw this under the scope because that 55 looks kind of suspect. Well, as you can see, it is just where that I was seeing there. I don't believe it's the minor. Well, there is some, looks like machine doubling to it. Or possibly the minor 20, because that O also looks kind of suspect. Let me do a little more research and see if maybe we have the minor variety here. Well, I can neither confirm nor deny if it is. It is pretty heavily circulated. So there are 10 different double dies for the 1955, but this thing has seen better days, so I'm just going to chalk it up as another 1955p. That oh and God though really makes me wonder. We're on roll 47, and it is official. We are in double digits for wheat cents, and that is a 1956 out of Denver. And I don't know if it's a thing, but if you look back here, we've got Canadian number 3. I guess when you find a wheat cent, you gotta find a Canadian. So here is a 1994. On roll 49, and we just found wheat cent number 11, and that is a 1942 out of Philly. In pretty decent shape yet, minus of course the gunk on the front. Well, there was nothing in the last roll, and for a box that started out pretty cold, it ended up being a pretty decent box. Got the two from the 30s, the 36 and 34. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 from the 40s, 5 from the 50s, including those two 1955s. I wish one of them would have been the DDO, but hey, I'll settle for 255Ps. We got 3 from Canada, and that amazing cap die. I'm going to do a little more research on this thing and hopefully make out the last digit in that date. Because wouldn't that be amazing if this was a close AM 1992. I don't know if there's any way of actually proving that, but I got my fingers crossed. I definitely see 1999 and possibly a D down there. It would be really cool if that was a 1992 close AM cap die. So, hopefully you enjoyed my hunt, and all in all, it was pretty decent, if I do say so myself. So, like always, I'm going to post a link right up here for my eBay page. I'm about ready to restock my page, so come check it out. You might find something you need or like, so hopefully everybody's enjoying this beautiful spring weather, and until next time, everybody, happy hunting. And thank you for watching.